What is going on today, guys? We are back with another episode of Gold Rush the game. Now, we're almost done with our cleanup, and as you can see, we are pretty close to the end of this side as far as dirt goes. We started over there, and I've been moving the wash plant and the excavator just a little bit at a time so we could just keep digging along this edge. And I left a little bit along the side here so I could run like my hoses and my wires, because we're going to be running them down this side across the claim as we move further back with the wash plant. Now, how long will we have the wash plant? I don't know. I would like to get on to tier 3 somewhat soon, but I know we got a lot of expenses to take into account here coming first. The water tower is the big one. Now, we do need to have that set up here pretty quickly. As you can see, it is the last day before summer. So, yeah, we need a big old cleanup this time. A big old gold cleanup. Now, I did actually find a nugget in this dig. It's 15 point something ounces, and you couldn't really tell because, well, when we paid our lease for the last time we mined and did our clean out, he took a pretty handsome chunk of gold, that's for sure. So, but that's alright. It's can't do anything about it. We got to lease the place for free, so the least we can do is give him a little bit of gold, I suppose. Now, I really wish that message would quit popping up. It's obvious I don't care if I'm digging on the rock or not, game. I've been doing it for, well, all of that as well, so you think the game would learn, hey, you know, I'm digging along the rocks repeatedly. Quit bringing up the message. But no, that's okay. It actually doesn't bother me that much. I just figured I'd make a dumb comment like that, because it's me. Now, I do gotta say one thing. After our next coil in the wash plant breaks, I'm switching to reinforced coils. And the reason for this is I honestly can't be bothered to change the coil as freaking often as I have been. It is driving me freaking nutty. And yeah. So I just had to change one not that long ago here, probably 2 or 3 buckets ago, and we actually just replaced the jets in this thing. Now, the wash plant isn't breaking down very much. It's just that stupid coil on the water pump. We're going to swing the arm over here. That's going to be the end of this dig. That's our last bucket. But, yeah, wait till you guys see the pile of freaking coils I got up there. It's stupid. It really is. I think there's like 6 of them in a pile, and that's not including the couple that we've already sold off over on the selling pad there. So yeah, it's nonstop. It's at least every other day. Now, I know it's more some days. Some days I've had it's like I change it every day, but obviously it's not every day, but it's pretty close to it, that's for sure. So anyway, it's time to get on with figuring out exactly how much gold we got. We got 11 buckets there, and I believe there's 9 in here, something like that. Not 100% sure. Open. Okay, we actually have 10 in here. So 21 buckets, I guess. I thought I only had 20 buckets, but yeah. That's okay. 21 is it's just as good. So, we do have our buckets down here ready to go. Water and power is already onto this. We'll fire it up and we'll start whacking some buckets through. Now, what are we going to get for an average? Hopefully really good. I'd like to say that I went on the right side of that hole, and we're going to end up with a nice 8-ounce average. I know, kind of laughable for me to think that, but let's see. Nope, we're not. That's not an 8-ounce bucket there, but we will see just exactly how much it is. Hell, I'll be honest. I won't be disappointed with 5, 6-ounce buckets. So, oh, turn the damn thing on. There we go. I would be more than happy with 5 or 6-ounce average, because 21 buckets, 5 or 6-ounce average is gonna be pretty nice, I can say. All right, out you go, in you go, down the hatch. Yeah, 5.3. Okay, that's not horrible. Not too shabby. Now today we are definitely doing that next blacksmith upgrade, so we should have more than plenty of magnetite with all this going through. I mean, we'd have to really get a bad average the rest of the way out to not be able to get it, but we're definitely getting that gold bosses one. That's gonna be great, because losing 2 ounces every time you smelt, it hurts. Yeah, these are pretty consistent in the lower to mid 70s like there. That's not too bad. Got a little ways left. Let me scoop out some more of these buckets here quick. And yeah, so 2 broken jets, which again, that's not too bad. 2 broken jets and probably, oh, I don't know. We've had to have gone through easily 10 coils on the water pump by now. And I say easily. I don't know exactly how many I sold already, but I know 10 is a pretty safe number for that, for sure. What else is broke down? Oh, we did have the fuel nozzle on the refueling trailer break once, so that wasn't much of an issue. Now, what I do find kind of funny about that is when the nozzle breaks, it sprays gas, but you can take the hose off of it and gas doesn't come out. So, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong there, because I probably would have lost the rest of my trailer full of fuel if it had been that way, but I removed the hose before I put a new one on, and it stopped leaking gas. Which, yeah, I don't know. I kind of know how hoses work, so when you break a hose, I really shouldn't spew out that much gas, but I don't know. It's not completely realistic. There's only so much realism you can actually put in a game before you start cutting into the fun factor of it. So I understand where they need to do certain things. So I'm not complaining about that at all. So don't get me wrong there. But I just think it's funny that when you bust a hose, it sprays fuel until you take the hose off. But if you take the hose off, it stops leaking. I just found that a little funny, so I figured I'd share that. But anyway, we're sitting at 56 ounces already. Ooh, hello, that's a big bucket of magnetite there. 107. Oof, duh. If the rest of the buckets would be nice enough to be like that, oh, that would put a big smile on my face. So I'm going to take a stab at it. It should be about 7.2 ounces, I'm going to say. Just a rough guess. 91 ounces, I'll still take 91 ounces and be perfectly acceptable with that any day of the week. Now, when we do get onto the tier 3 setup, I do want to see better than 7-8 ounces. Ooh, 7.68. That was a little bit shy of it, but 7.68, I like it. 102 ounces. You guys can't see, but I'm wearing a nice smile on my face at the thought of all that gold right now. And the magnetite. You know, as much as the magnetite is really only useful for the upgrades for now, yeah, we could sell it, but you definitely want the magnetite for the upgrades. I don't know, I'm almost just as happy to get a big score of magnetite as I am gold, to be honest, because without those upgrades, oh man, we'd just be getting killed on losses and cost and the time. Now, I skipped through smelting the gold down for a reason. It takes 15 seconds per bar, and yeah, that's a lot of time to make you guys sit through there with and listen to my nonsense babble. So yeah, it adds up quick, you know, when you're smelting, say 6 bars, you know, that's a minute and a half of smelting time, not including going in and out of the screen. So you're figuring out at least 2 minutes to smelt down your gold. It adds up pretty quick. And yeah, I'm a pretty chatty person, so I could talk to you guys all the way through it, but you guys probably don't want to hear all my babble. You guys have pretty much want me to, I don't know. You guys are here for the gold. I know I am. I'm here for the gold. Big numbers, oh yes. Small numbers, meh. Like our last clean out with the excavator, or the front end loader, I'm sorry, not the excavator. But our last clean out with the front end loader, ugh. God, that was a rough one, that's for sure. 2.5 ounce average if we were lucky. That made me cringe a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, more than a little bit. I was super disappointed with that, to say the least. But we're onto some pretty nice gold right now. 6 ounces that last bucket. I'm loving it. Now I also realized, you know, this setup, the regular mobile wash plant, isn't nearly as efficient with processing gold as, say, the tier 3 setup. Even just a basic cheapo tier 3 setup is gonna net us so much more gold. So I do get that, but you know, heck, if we're getting 5 to 8 ounce buckets on this El Cheapo setup, what are we gonna get off like our full tier 3, you know? I'm really interested to find, and you know, one of the biggest things I'm interested in is getting to play around with the dump truck. I like my toys, I won't deny it. I'm a big freaking kid at heart. Now this is gonna be a big bucket here. This should be about 8.5 ounces, I think, that one. Now, if my math is correct. Correct. What the hell kind of word is correct? Hello? See if I was even in the neighborhood. And, oh, 8.66 ounces. Hell yes. Be nice to find a bunch more of them. I have no idea where the hell that bucket come from. That might have been like our last little bit on that edge over there. So I really don't know. Whoops, wrong button. Stop, not start. Thank you. Get in there. Now, hopefully, the big gold numbers are right in there. God, I hope so. That'd be great. But for the next dig, I am going to be moving that over there, and I'm going to basically be doing the same thing. I'm going to do a little strip at a time and then move it over, do a little strip, and I'm going to keep doing it like that. Now, is that the smartest, most efficient way to do it? Probably not. And I'm okay with that, you know. It's not hard. I probably move it maybe, I'll say 20 yards, 15 yards maybe at the most. So I'm not moving it a whole hell of a lot, and it's really not that hard, you know. Just hooking up the truck to the wash plant is honestly the hardest thing, and that's really not hard anyway. So last bucket at 6.54 ounces, that brings us up to a whopping 135. That is fantabulous. So alright, magnetite plant first. Oh yeah, wait. Shut everything off first. We already have enough breakdowns. We don't need more. And actually, before we go, we actually got notified of a worker coming to see us. Okay, this is the pile of broken parts. Minus the 2 jets, this is everything that is broke down in this dig. So, 5 of these, one nozzle, and two jets. So the 2 jets, the nozzle, I'm not too disappointed with. Going through 5 coils, holy crap, you know. Okay, another hog pan one. Yeah, gross. I was really hoping for the big excavator. Oh man, if we could have got a worker for that now, that would have been great. We do got to order more fuel. We're getting down there. It's not too bad. I ordered about a half a tank. I wanted to save some money to smelt down the ore with, so we can get it all done in one nice shot there. And so I only got about half a tank. It's like, I don't know, 12, 15,000, something like that. Honestly, I don't really even pay attention. We need the fuel, so the cost is what it is. You can't change the fact that it's what, like almost $11 a liter, I think it is, or a gallon. Sorry, gallon. Oh, good lord! Can you imagine if it was $11 a liter? Holy crap! I think I'd hire people to come out here and mine this place with shovels. Just throw like 100 freaking hog pans throughout the claim and just say, hey, here you go. I'm gonna go sit inside my comfy trailer. Have a blast, boys. No, not really. But anyway, let's see what we got from magnetite, all that cleanup. We're at 2,065 right now. So, wow. Got 1,700 ounces of magnetite in that one cleanup. Damn. But anyway, guys, let's head off to the blacksmith, and I'll meet you guys there. Alright, guys, just pulled into the blacksmith now. So let's take a look at the upgrade and get that right away. Okay, gold losses, 2,645. Give it to me. That's right. Now, oofda, about 5,300 ounces for the next one in the losses. About 2,500 for smelting cost. 1,234. We're just shy of that. We'd have had 2 more buckets, we'd be getting a double upgrade. And then max amount, we definitely are going to want that soon. I might actually go with max before time, just because, well, the time really doesn't matter. Well, neither does max, to be honest. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna make up my mind quite yet on that. So as you can see, it cut the losses in half, just as well as the last upgrade cut our cost in half. So we're now going to get 19 ounce bars instead of 18. So that's big for us. 2 upgrades from the blacksmith, and we're already saving what, an ounce of gold at roughly 1,200 plus $1,000 for the bar. So we're saving $2,200 per 20 ounces of gold. That ain't bad. But anyway, guys, I'm going to skip through this as usual so you guys don't have to sit through it. And I will meet you guys at the bank. Alright, guys, we are rolling into the bank right now. Shut off our lights, kill the truck, and in we go. Now, as usual, I left that little bit of gold left just so when the lease time comes, we can pay that with gold. Gold's still hovering around, you know, just shy of the 1200 mark, so as you can see, 6 19-ounce bars this time instead of 18. I like it. I like it a lot. So you know what that means, guys. We're going to be getting ourselves the water tower. And one more time. One more time. Okay, no. Alright, let's get on back to the claim before I start singing again. So, I'll see you guys there in just a short clip. Alright, here we are back on the old Arnold again. So, let's head on over to the water tower. Let's get that sucker repaired up. I think. Wait, how much? Isn't it 100,000? Boy, I'm losing my mind. I know, and I know. Don't fight it. But let's check this baby out. Is it 100? Ooh. Okay, no. Can't leave ourselves with just $1,000, unfortunately. Damn. Well, I guess we're gonna call that an episode. Did I just hear something running? I thought I shut everything off. Could have swore I heard a generator for some reason. But anyway, guys, we're gonna end the episode there. And like I said, for our next dig, we're going to be moving back along that ridge there, just on the other side of this huge gaping hole. Now, I did leave both sides open so I can walk or run stuff along there. So, yeah, I will be running. I'm probably gonna run everything right up this side because it's a really narrow side, and that's gonna be my driving side. But yeah, so next episode, water tower, hopefully. I'll probably do just a little bit smaller of a dig for the next episode, and the reason for that is that way. I'm going in here to check out prices of stuff while I'm talking, by the way, but that way we can have a quick short dig, and we can get the water tower up before the creek dries up. Now these prices are old. I kind of hate this about that. It shows this as 19,000, but if you click here, it's a lot more. As the season gets into summer, prices get much more expensive. So as you can see, 155,000, 136. Obviously, we won't need this right now. Won't need the drilling machine till the next claim. Dump truck though, soon. Conveyor belt hopper. Let's actually take a look at the total cost of this. Now, I'm pretty sure we need 2 of them. One of them, one of them. One of them, I already got the generator. Belt. Trommel. Shaker. I think that's right. D-rocker though. Yeah, so we're looking at just shy of $500,000. If you include the transport fee, it's going to be about 500,000. So, yeah, that's not horrible. Can you rent them from here, I wonder? See if we actually add these and check out if we can rent them or not. Okay, you can't rent them from in here. I was kind of curious to see what the rent cost would be. But yeah, if we were to do that, 446,000 plus what is it? 1,500 or 2,000 per to transfer. So add another 16,000 onto that. Yeah, just over 460,000 for all that. Plus, oh my god, me setting this up, that is definitely not going to be on camera. There's not enough time in the world to watch me screw that up 100 times. So once we get to that, I will not show that on camera. That's going to be like the blind leading the deaf. I'm going to be absolutely a nightmare to watch put that together, so I will not make you guys watch that. But yeah, that's going to be fun once we get it up and running though. Oh man, it's going to be so nice. Oh, also got to include the dump truck on that, so add another 180,000. I know I'm rounding high for it, so but anyway, we'll just go for a good round number of 700,000 because by the time we get it, price will have gone up anyway. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna quit babbling. We'll end the episode there. Like I said, next episode, probably just a 10 bucket clean out, and we ought to be getting that water tower. Now, if another coil goes out while I'm doing my 10 bucket clean out, I am going to the reinforced coils because I'm not going to be replacing them every day or every other day. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you guys are enjoying the content, remember to smash that like button. Comment down below. Let me know some thoughts. Let me know if you guys have any tips, tricks, any sort of stuff related to the game. Just let me know down below. And as always, consider subscribing to the channel. Trigger them notification bells if you do. That way you guys know when I will be posting out videos. So, again, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you in the next episode.